कैसे करेंगे अगर नहीं हुए साथ में. It's been 2 decades of it.
Lovely.
Oh, it's purely Dhvani, you know. Like Rohin said that we'd gone for an award function and we saw Dhvani performing. And Radhika and I were driving back from the award function and we called up Vinod and we said, for last, I think 10 years, we haven't directed a music video. So we called up Vinod and said, and been wanting to do something for pop, you know, because been there for a long time, there's no young act which is broken out and something which has happened in pop circuit. So Radhika and I, between our feature films, we always want to take a time out and do something for the pop industry in our country, you know. So we called up Vinod and we said, we liked what we saw of Dhvani on stage, you know, and I think she's young and she's got potential, she's got great voice. And Radhika and I, we haven't directed something for long, but we would like to direct and produce a song for Dhvani because she has the potential in it, you know. And so that was the inspiration. Now later on it turned out to be a twist in the tail that it turned out to be Leja Leja. And Leja Leja is actually the last song that we directed 10 years back, you know. And then when Tanish came and said, sir, this is the song, we said, like she said, we were all searching for a Salman song or a Shah Rukh song or something which are these, which should have been done. And Tanish made us hear, I would say, it was a little bit of an embarrassing moment, and then we said, but the song was very well sung and very well arranged by him and composed by him. So that's been pretty much the decision of why Dhvani and why this song.
तो ध्वनि इस गाने को पहले गाने गाया था, जब आपको पता चला कि आपको गाना है, तनिष्क का म्यूजिक होगा, प्रेशर था, किस तरीके का रियाज था, कुछ परेशान भी हुई थी आप?
You know, I don't know how this will sound, but I never take pressure. So because if I take pressure, I will not be able to give my best to the song. So I obviously listened to the song and I'm a big fan of Shreya ma'am. But I wanted to give it my own touch, my own feel. So I listened to the song, but I did it my own way. I don't want to be under pressure because at least for me, it doesn't work.
अरेंजमेंट काफी कमाल का है, बीच-बीच में थोड़े वो स्वैग टाइप के भी वर्ड्स आते हैं, थोड़ा उसके बारे में बताएं।
तो स्वैग तो मैं स्टार्ट से ही था.
Yeah, always.
So इसमें actually if you see the voice of Dhvani in the song, वो बहुत modern है, and at the same time it has that old feel also. You get that feel, अच्छा ये voice सुना हुआ है, लेकिन modern है. तो वो दोनों चीज़ इस गाने में था, और पुराने वाले वर्जन में that's a completely different take only. And Sandesh ji is master in that feel जो लेके आए हैं. तो मुझे उसको कॉम्प्लीमेंट करना था, उसके थोड़ा सा, मतलब उतना नहीं जा सकता लेकिन थोड़ा सा मैं करना चाहता, तो इसलिए मैंने अपना उसमें ट्रीटमेंट दिया है. आई कंपोज द इंट्रो ऑफ द सॉन्ग. बेसिकली इसका पूरा क्रेडिट मैं धोनी को देता हूँ, क्योंकि गाने का जो फेस होता है ना, वो वॉइस ही रहता है. बाकी तो हम लोग करते हैं, गाना अरेंज करते हैं, वॉइस को ऊपर नहीं. इसका वॉइस ही अच्छा है, तो मैं क्या करूँ, मैं जितना हो सके मैंने किया उसके अंदर.
Papa. Long story. Come on. Literally. Yeah.
जैसे किशोर दा के बारे में कहा करते थे कि वो रोते भी सुर में थे, तो
Because I was in TGV, so I was searching for a name which was a little unusual, and I don't know how, but this struck me.
Funny, hi.
Hi.
Kita from Republic. First of all, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
I used to love the old version, but I still love the new version.
I'm glad. Thank you.
My question is that you have filmed in Rajasthan. How was it shooting experience, and did you face any difficulties? Plus, can you croon some lines for us here?
Yeah, sure. So Rajasthan is a beautiful place. We went to it was Alwar, right? Yeah, Alwar. So we went to Nimrana. Nimrana is also like a place there. And we shot, so the palace is really beautiful. But you know, the only problem is food. Like, the food is a lot of problem. I had to have kacha paneer over there for like 4 days.
Oh. Why?
So-
Why?
Because they don't have black pepper.
Oh my God.
That's the whole issue. They don't have black pepper. So, I mean, that was the only issue. And otherwise, it was beautiful. No complaints at all. And I think the videos turned out beautifully. So, it was really good shooting there.
Yeah, come on.
मुझसे दूर कहीं ना जा, बस यहीं कहीं रह जा, मैं तेरी दीवानी रे, अफसोस तुझे है क्या, मुझसे दूर कहीं ना जा, बस यहीं कहीं रह जा, मैं तेरी दीवानी रे, अफसोस तुझे है क्या, तेरी मेरी कहानी नहीं बन गई, तू मेरा हो गया मैं तेरी हो गई, जहाँ जाए तू संग मुझे ले जा, ले जा, ले जा, ले जा, ले जा, ले जा रे, महकी रात में चुरा के सारे रंग ले जा. First of all, Tanishq sir has had a great influence on me and my career. And I love Shreya ma'am. I love, and I'm mostly into the Western zone. So I like more of Whitney Houston, Beyonce, and Camila Cabello now, and a lot of artists actually. All of them inspire me. All of them have different things to give to a song, and I think I like to take everything that I find, and then I blend it into mine, and then I give it out there. Yeah. हाँ जी.
आप पढ़ाई भी कर रही हैं और इसके बीच काम भी कर रही हैं, तो ये सारी चीजें मैनेज कैसे करती हैं, या किस तरह से, क्योंकि शूटिंग और बाकी चीजें एक अलग दुनिया है, फिर पढ़ाई और बाकी चीजें एक अलग दुनिया है.
My friends will be able to tell you better, but I think manage ho jata hai because I'm doing a business management course. I'm doing 2 courses actually, 2 degrees together. But I don't know, somehow when you want to do something, you'll make time, you'll manage everything, but then still give your best to everything that you're doing. So I think ho jata hai mujhse manage. Some sleepless nights are okay now.
I can tell you about the 3 months. Her drivers used to transport her back to her home,
I used to
and
be
she
that
was in the
tired.
back seat all
All gone.
gone.
Dinesh sir, why this passion for old songs? Can't we have something original stuff which can run with these kind of audiences that are present?
No, actually, the endeavor is that it was just a beginning that it turned out to be that Tanishq got inspired by this particular song. But endeavor is to come back to the new songs, and Radhika and I really like Dhvani's voice, and we want to do like probably the second single with Dhvani would be an original single, and that's the endeavor to build up on this song, and not leaving it here. So probably very soon the second single with Dhvani will be an original one, and Tanishq of course, yeah, both of them.
सर उस सॉन्ग का प्रोसेस क्या था? आपने इंस्टा के पोस्ट डाले, देन बॉटल का एक सीक्वेंस था, किस तरीके से ये सारे प्रोसेस पे आप आए और आपने कहा
ये क्या है कि this is not to go too far, just pick it up from Dhvani's personality, and and it's been a 3 months journey with her, and like from when she was 16 kgs heavier, and from there on to what she is now, the lovely lady. And in that process, when Radhika and I were seeing her rehearsing, singing, weight loss, dance, everything, and in the process we were observing her, and then all these things, whether it's the post or whether it's the being a scrub, and मैं चट्टान से कूदने जा रही हूँ, and बहन के साथ there's a little one over there. So it's all picked up from little from her personality, so that it comes organic. And Dhvani being a singer, so she's not so Radhika and I couldn't make her like a design a story which is like a story which is devoid of her personality, so that a singer has to play herself, and so it is little moments, don't dramatize, but it's Dhvani right there with that sword and with that little sculpture and all that,
And when it's a part of your personality, it always works. Like you can do it easily. हाँ जी. सारे गाने यार. सर सब अच्छे गाने दे दो, मैं गा दूंगी. I don't know. See, for me, like whatever whichever composer I work with, or whatever he thinks my voice will suit in. I would like to sing that song, and obviously the songs that I can connect to, the scratches that I listen and I can connect to, I would love to sing them, how many ever they are.
Minister, what do you think are the problems facing the audio industry today, especially in the Hindi film industry?
I think Vinod is the better person to answer that question. The T series is, say.
That's a sit-down interview.
Yeah.
In print, perhaps. Yeah, a little long. You know, at this point, if there are any more questions, please direct them to our wonderful people on, on the non-stage here. Otherwise, I would like to take this opportunity to actually present a couple more people to join us for the photo op. First of all, of course, I'm going to take his entire title and designation, but President, Marketing, Media Acquisition, Publishing, ये सब तो आप करते ही हैं विनोद जी. Like in today, as he said, he wanted to do it for pop. I think we're all doing it for pop. And it's this pop. A proud father, ladies and gentlemen. Sabse pehle, Vinod Bhanushali, please. Wow.